Englanders, the first ever Sportskeeda hangout. Today we're going to preview the second test match of the Ashes. The first test match was a very exciting affair, with England closely winning against an unfancied Australian side. And if that match is a sign of things to come, we're in for a very exciting few months.
Again, he goes over the top and hits it more firmly this time. It's gone a bit. Cook has him. Anderson from around the wicket, change of angle. It was a good ball, it moved late.
So, we had a fantastic first test. It was an exciting game. Nair, what did you think of the first test?
Frankly, nobody expected this kind of start from Australia. So, yeah, everyone is pleasantly surprised that Australia have that fight in them. And it has set the stage for the rest of the matches perfectly.
I just think that England underestimated them, and the second one should be less close.
What did you think of England's bowling?
Yeah, Anderson though was at his best definitely, and Broad hardly bowled in the first inning, some shoulder injury or whatever. But Finn was also quite good in the first inning where he was on a hat trick as well, right? He got the wicket of Shane Watson and then Cowan into consecutive balls. And Swan also, I think he's just a bit off rhythm.
Nair, do you agree with James? Do you believe they should continue with Finn?
Finn has a very good record at Lords, first of all. So, yes, he did bowl disappointingly at Trent, but you have to see in the last 4 tests, Finn has taken 20 wickets in the last 4 tests at Lords. He's got a great record at Lords, and it will be very difficult to drop him, because it's his home ground and he's performed very well in this ground. So I think England would go ahead and play Finn.
And Nair, let's talk about the man everyone has been talking about, Ashton Agar.
He was a surprise pick for Australia in the first test. So nobody expected to face Agar and go ahead with him. But yeah, so it will take a couple of tests for for England to really figure out how to unlock this Agar mystery. But see, in batting he's been superb. He really played some shots which are really worthy of a middle order batsman at least.
So, what are your views on this, Aditi?
Come on, what a dream debut. 98 when Australia was struggling, more than struggling, for 117 for 9, and coming in with his boyish charms and adding those crucial 98 and missing this century, slightly, just by a whisker. Michael Krapp sure couldn't stop gushing about him, and so can't I. I mean, what a beautiful innings, and those master stroke plays. Why couldn't the top order batsman do that?
What do you make of the top order, James?
Yeah, I don't think, obviously Cook over there is a stabilizing factor, and I don't think Joe Root looks quite ready as an opener right now. He seems to struggle against the swinging ball. Nick Compton, maybe they should have given him another chance. And the other batting, I think there shouldn't be any trouble. Kevin Peterson looks to be back in form with that 60 that he made.
The English batting was really not that great. It wasn't really phenomenal or anything that made you sit up and take interest in their batting. It was really like a collective effort, with everyone chipping in as much they could. Like a quick 48 from Trott, or a 30-something from Joe Root, and then down the order you had Bairstow chip in and give 38 or something. The lack of a good build-up partnership and the absolute failure of the top order batsmen performing and giving in their worst, I could say, really let the English pattern down in the first innings.
And Nair, about the English batting, let's talk about the two people that were the two batsmen that were so spoken about, expected to make an impact. Joe Root and Kevin Peterson. Peterson showed patience, shockingly, for the first time. What do you make of him? Do you believe he's going to have a big impact?
You remember 2005, you remember against India. Peterson loves, showmanship. He's the great showman, performer of the team. So at Lords, I expect him to, give that kind of performance which we relate Peterson with. So yeah, I would say that Peterson is gonna give a great innings. One great innings is given when it comes to Peterson and 5-match Test series in England. So I would say at Lords we can expect a much attacking Kevin Peterson.
We're running out of time here, so we're going to quickly now move on to the
Australian top order.
Too much dependence on Watson and Clark, and none of the other batsmen seem technically capable to handle the swing and the seam movement that the English bowlers were getting. For Phil Hughes, we know, all of us know that he has quite a few problems. And Ed Cowan, I think he was just a bit rash and he was just a bit impatient. Even in the first innings, he chased a wide one. The second innings with Joe Root, I mean, he just lacked a bit of patience, maybe.
I would agree with James in this regard that Cowan was a bit impatient. I would say he does deserve a chance right now at number 3. He's not you would remember that he's not a number 3 batsman. He's an opener, so he does have to get time to adjust to it.
What are the top 6 batsmen doing? I mean, come on. Except for the partnership between Watson and Rogers, they really didn't have anything to show off. They really desperately need Clark to perform. A duck and a 20-something from the most experienced player on their side is pathetic.
Predictions. James has already said he thinks it'll be a cakewalk for England. Nair, what do you think?
I would say Australia really have a chance at Lords. See, their record of 71 years was broken in 2009 at Lords. So yes, Australia can come back, can make a very good comeback. We haven't seen the best of Pattinson yet. So yes, I would say it's going to be a close match. It's not going to be easy work for England. But again, England has a better chance of prevailing in this match. I would go with England, but not a very easy victory.
Definitely on the English side winning this one. 2. Their side seems to be united. They are in together. They have this one they're focused. They have one motive. Alistair Cook has been a great captain. They have a good batting lineup. They have a good bowling lineup. With the inclusion of Tim Bresnan instead of Finn, I think that shoulder responsibilities and should take off the workload of James Anderson. So yeah, they should absolutely be winning this one at Lords. And as far as Australia is concerned, I hope they've really put in their great effort. The team seems to be lacking the united feeling, the spirit of the game, and so on.
Again, he goes over the top and hits it more firmly this time. It's gone a bit squarer. Oh, Cook has him. Anderson from around the wicket, change of angle. It was a good ball, it moved late. And because it's...
Well, I guess we'll have to just wait and find out. But until then, this was the first edition of Tailenders. Hope you guys liked it. See you very soon.